Elyoya trying to be there preemptively. Now knowing that he was not on the bot side, Armut should get an indicator he's top, and well, he knows now.
Flash away by Armut, wrong side of the pillar there. Razork's looking for the chase, flash forward, has that lethal tempo as well with the red buff. Sticking in, Ruthless Predator enough. And Wonder culls the Meek in the top lane.
Gets the push in mid with Humanoid getting level 6. Wonder also level 6.
First though, so he can react first. Paranoia coming out as Niski looks for the fight here. Elyoya trying to put the damage down, picks the buckler for a little bit of a shield. The fear going down onto Razork as well. Slicing Maelstrom just short. The pillar was perfectly placed. Armut was able to get into the fight, but already Mad Lions have got one kill out of it. Armut chased off with the Chaos Storm. It's going to be 2 for 1 in favor of Fnatic.
Yeah, that's great stuff from Fnatic there. They come in with a proactive.
Control from Fnatic has been stellar, but now they're looking for the fight.
Down towards the bottom side, final chapter coming out. There's the root going down as they look for Hylissang. Knocked back with the heroic charge. Elyoya look for the chase with the flash away by Hylissang. Upset down to about half HP. The heal coming out onto Unforgiven means that he's a little bit healthier than he was a second ago. Razork still looking for a little bit more, but the Subjugate's not going to do too much here.
Pretty well played there by the Fnatic bot lane. Very patient. Niski has his eyes. Oh, hang on a second. No, it's Humanoid. Going aggressive onto Niski there. He does have the level advantage. Going to force him back. Renekton on the way down as well. Looks like he was spotted on that ward by the Herald. Niski's just going to be forced to play defensively. He's aware that the threat of a dive is very real.
No.
He's got no spell shield as well because he used it on that Chaos Storm. Wonder Blast cones forward. Niski, where you gonna go? No flash, Paranoia, an option spell shield comes up, but he's still stunned, and Niski will fall underneath the tower. Gravity well used. Who's gonna get it? Who's gonna get it? There we are. We're able to take one plate out of this. Now the TP is gonna come down towards the bottom side. Niski's gonna try and join this. Does have that Paranoia, and it looks like they're gonna go for a little bit of a dive. No Mana on Upset or Hylissang. As Unforgiven can step forward. Apotheosis up in 1 second. They go in. Niski's the one to tank it. The fear coming out. Unforgiven actually tanked the tower instead. He has to flash away, but they're going to get 2 out of this. Hylissang taken out by Elyoya. Niski! Oh! As close as you can be, Niski walks out alive.
And a great dive by Mad Lions. You can see Fnatic, they had the reaction to it. Humanoid was around, but the way the play was orchestrated by Mad Lions with Elyoya popping him away, and Niski following through with the Paranoia was great. Now topside.
Yeah, where's Armut going to go? He's already used the flash underneath the tower. Razork can tank it. Subjugate makes him pretty darn beefy at the moment, and that is another
The moment Humanoid shows up, it's a very difficult dive to make. So why not just get rid of him? Elyoya yeets him out of the fight, and then they're able to make the dive happen. Unfortunately for Mad, Unforgiven is the one to initially tank the tower, but it ends up working out cleanly as Niski gets away with a slither of HP. But the problem for Mad is immediately on the cross map, it is Fnatic that ends up getting something back, and they're able to secure another plate in the top side. They get another kill onto Wonder, but now another fight kicked off in bot lane.
Final chapter going down. Humanoid trying to get away from this one. Does still have the flash. No summoners on that mid laner. You can see he's 30 CS down as well as Kaiser is caught down towards the bottom side. Can't get away, can't remount. Kaiser will be taken down by Upset. Unforgiven walks away.
I actually believe that Razork caught Kaiser mid air while he was trying to latch onto Unforgiven when he was getting away from the turret, and because he was disrupted.
The Rift Herald gets another charge in as well in the mid lane. And Fnatic very much in control of this game. 5,000 gold their lead at the 13-minute mark. As Wonder, he just dives him under the tower. Slicing Maelstrom comes out. Armut is able to survive for the moment, but Wonder can look for a redive. Has the flash, forces Armut away.
Yeah, Wonder is just dominating in this matchup now. Once you invest this much gold into the Renekton, there are very few champions that can go toe-to-toe, especially a Kennen so squishy in the early game. No major item completed, but Razork has been absolutely dominant in this early game.
Elyoya still has the flash here, but that Subjugate is ticking away on him. Final chapter used as well. Razork caught up in it, but look how tanky he is on the Trundle. Niski now going to get chased towards the top side. Lethal Temple coming out as well, and Niski, where are you going to go, my man? Humanoid's still on the chase with the Siphon Power movement speed buff. Has
to shoved in that mid lane can just pay Armut a visit. He might not die, but they get another turret for sure. Armut.
Caught up in the gravity field, is stunned. Ruthless Predator can follow it up. Double stun is enough. No escape for Armut. He went for the Sword boost as well.
Diluting that into what we have currently here. Fnatic has just completely ramped up into playoff form, and you can see it in this game as well. Second Rift Herald is going to be spawning in 20 seconds, and before that, Fnatic are just forcing them away from their turrets. Now they're coming in with a wave. Wonder is around. They can't just continue the siege.
Wonder's just go for it. Pops the Dominus, caught out with the steadfast presence. Is able to dash away, but Niski's behind him. This is going to be a huge shutdown. Who's going to get it on Mad Lions? It's Niski. Gives some gold to the Nocturne. See perhaps if he can do something special. Paranoia going forward as Mad Lions look for more. Apotheosis catches onto 3. Lucian trying to flash away as Upset is able to escape. The chase continues for Niski, but now he's not got a Yuumi on his shoulders, and the Keeper's verdict only finds one person guilty. Niski tries to turn it back around, but Upset finds the double with a double shot, and that is enough for Fnatic to advance once again.
A flash on the back of Niski would have been enough, but a good bubble from Hylissang protects his AD carry, and now Fnatic have their eyes set on another kill as Elyoya drops, the tower drops, and Fnatic walk away the victors.
And that's the thing with Nami, you think Lucian is the only...
through playoffs. sitting at 3-1-0 here on the Lucian. Lucian Army, not something that too commonly in Europe has a very strong laning phase, but Fnatic have made it work for them in this game. Wonder trying to match up against two down towards the bottom side as Armut and Niski push in, but it's going to be second Rift Herald of the game for Fnatic. They got the second Dragon of the game as well with the Cloud and the Hextech, and they have a 9,000 gold lead at the 18-minute mark. I think they're in pretty good shape.
Yeah, now with two solo lane are spotted on the bot side, Rassor and Humanoid are just going to move up towards the top side, can potentially just deploy the Rift Herald immediately and start to see chop for themselves. Onto Girin. Oh, well, Shelly goes on a little bit of a walkabout here.
Home, man.
Ultimate dropped from Niski. The TP is coming in.
And Yoya's low though. Paranoia on towards the backline. Humanoid there. That's a slicing Maelstrom as a possibility for Armut. They get onto Humanoid. The final chapter's going to lock him up in spot as well. One shut down over the Mad Lions, but Niski's going to pay for it with his life. Wonder as well just came in behind them, just walked around them it seems. No TP burn by him. As Fnatic continue the chase forward. Apotheosis, more like an antithesis there for Mad Lions. Fnatic push in with the Rift Herald. It's going to get another charge, and this should be an inhibitor at least.
A sub 20-minute inhibitor. The question is, will they look to end the game here?
It's still 15
they
seconds.
Still have 4 members alive. They still have Shelly alive here.
Surely not. Surely not. 60 HP is continuing
right now. Armut just auto it once. No dancing Shelly for you, but the second Nexus Tower's going to fall in sub 20 minutes. Fnatic are pounding on the Nexus. An absolute shellacking and demolition. Upset dodging it to the side as much as he can, but the Nexus will fall in 19 minutes.
What?
And